most invested in following like their journey so far. And it's not that it stopped being Peeb, but it's definitely still Peeb. But like Peeb, I think for a long time I got to see his growth each week, and I don't know what's happened that it does feel like in the last in the last 6 months, like a lot of players like really stepped up to the plate and showed me how much they're able to improve. Um, Let me make sure that chocolate is
I
coming.
think Peeb got held back by being so indecisive on what character to play.
That definitely can happen. And yeah, I know that when I was streaming with Leviticus regularly, Leviticus would often like say that at the start of the set, like, "Oh, who's playing today?" And it's hard because I support really heavily playing like different characters and exploring the cast. But to a certain extent, you are hindering your growth with a particular character, and that can at times make it hard. Also, what the is something?
Can I just give an opinion on what Rapmonster's doing? I
What?
hate the playing secondaries and winners and then playing your mains and losers.
Uh, all right. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's bad for a tournament. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Oh, let me up to those names. It's in terms of what it does to the tournament, it's almost as bad as smurfing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, uh, it's not something that I would actively say, "Hey, you're not allowed to do this in any way." Uh, just because I get that people do feel like winner side is a chance to try some stuff that they wouldn't have been able to do on loser side, where like everything's on the line. So I don't know. I there is a genuine competitive reason to play secondaries and winners. So I won't give it as much flack. That's what I did often. Like where I was like, I'm learning Sonic and Charizard, but I don't want to be out of the tournament. So I'll play Sonic and Charizard in winner side, but then I'll play Link in losers.
Uh, I just
And
feel like
like
it's best, even for growth, it's best to commit if you're gonna do it, but...
I don't know. I think the reality is I wanted to be a multi-character player, so therefore I should never like lock myself in. I should be like, well, what do I want to
Yeah.
do right now?
I
Because
mean,
that's more accurate
that's
to what
fair
I'm
enough.
training for.
That's fair enough.
It's also it looks
Are
like
they,
we're
they're
getting a
leg
little bit.
spiking.
Yeah, we're getting some skips. I think they're both feeling it because we seem to be resane in neutral. Oh,
Also, I
okay.
think they don't have ALC on.
I will remind them after this game, but it is both players' responsibility, and we would not replay a game because of it. It's ultimately up to the players to remember to put it on right now, especially in this online setting. In
Yeah.
person, it will be on by default, so it should be less of an issue. We have we can easily set that to be on by default.
I feel like I've been complaining about people's behavior too much. I apologize. Let's
Oh
talk
no, it's
about
fine.
gameplay.
Listen, there is nothing wrong with having rule chat.
That was a
Um,
good back air.
that was a nice back air. The classic phrase. Uh, I think that it seems like Chocolate Lovin doesn't know how to wall Luigi out in the same way that he likes to do with other characters, which makes
I
sense.
can't
I mean,
believe how is he comboing Luigi at low percent off a up throw?
I'll be 100% honest. I think that Luigi being hard to combo is kind of a meme. A lot of characters can't do it.
Well, I meant like how is he doing that without getting nared out? Because Dedede's moves have kind of high end lag, and he was right on the Luigi. His spacing, like normally you have to space things well, just so that the like nair doesn't beat you out before you do another move. But he somehow got all that off.
Yeah.
Although he's
Finding a nice way to space around. Ooh, okay. Nice.
oh! He almost got misfired.
So I think going release ledge, fairing Luigi under the stage would have been the play there.
He's
I
really
mean,
got those ledge snaps down. Oh, just snap ledge again.
I mean, I think
You really, I think you need to like against Luigi. It's good to grab ledge, get off ledge, grab ledge, like for the different timings, because he can't he has to all of his recovery moves take a while. Even his double jump with how floaty it is. So like,
well, I think more importantly is with a character like Dedede who has multi jumps and like, oh, okay, that could have been an ugly death. But with a character like Dedede who can go under the stage well, I think that there's a big argument to just go down there and after you invincibly get around his side B, you should try and do stuff. Oh, so yeah, so buffer is up. What was I gonna ask him again?
ALC. It was not. They just turned it on. I noticed I noticed ChocolateLovin miss a couple L cancels, and it looked like he had the full end leg. So
if they ask, I will stand by. Okay, yeah, they're not asking. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Like when we play with a rule set that isn't on by default, it can be confusing. But I do think it's like. I think the concept of like replaying the set because it's not on when it has a clear setting is like, well, it is unfortunately like it has to be the player's job because
yeah, you know, the whole IMO should be replayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
not a good look.
Well, the thing with UCF is like a lot of builds did not show whether it was UCF or not. Like the thing is, but that's also on the tournament organizers to not have a build that like makes it extremely clear. To be honest, character select screen should have a big like UCF on it, and I know some did in the corner, but not every UCF build did.
Look, I'm just waiting for the day that vanilla PM build has it on by default.
I mean, I can do that in a second. It's just a matter of it's getting everyone to like be using that build. That's why
he should not have hit that button. He should not have hit that button. Rapmonster's really good at using these misfires. Like they're not, like he's not comboing into them. They're not guaranteed, but he's using them when he has an advantageous position where it's got a good chance of working.
Yeah, he's like using it as a call-out tool. I disagree wholeheartedly. I think you should play who you want to play. Okay. I think Nick in the audience.
Peeves thing. Yeah, I mean, I think that if you have fun playing multiple characters and want to do that, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It just has to do with like if you want to improve at the game, you can do that. It's just something. It's just
exactly.
What?
Oh, you're cheeky. You're cute, dude.
Does he win the game? He wins the game.
Yeah, he wins the game. Once again, we're doing the classic. We're not updating the score. It's 1-0, right?
Yes.
Or yeah.
Or Rapmonster.
Yeah, yes, I know. I just was hovering.
Wait, it's 2-0. Sorry. Wait, yeah,
it's 1-0. Okay, you're messing me up, dude. Do you know, or do you want me to check?
It's 1-0 because I mentioned the ALC on thing.
Yes, that's right.
He just Oh no.
But yeah, I agree.
Just grabbed ledge, dude. He could have just grabbed ledge.
I will agree wholeheartedly that it is not at all about playing who you want, like playing who you want to play is always allowed, but you should always like remember like a lot of things that are. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Like.
What is this?
Yeah, but don't worry.
I love this gameplay. It's still alive. They're leg spiking. Let's go.
Nice. That actually covered it really well.
Oh, that was great. I love this game, dude.
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah. I mistyped and then my hands were off center.
It was a very bizarre ending. It worked out for him.
I mean, like, I actually think that was like everything that happened that got ChocolateLovin in that game was pretty clearly intentional. Like, putting projectiles in front of Luigi so he can't misfire is a core part of how Link plays the matchup. Like, Link arrows will just force Luigi's misfire, or all of his side beats to just stop where they are.
Yeah, this is where it sucks for Luigi really bad. Dedede should be able to just cover everything he ever does. And stuff it with Waddle Dees.
Yeah, so hopefully ChocolateLovin seems like he's learned the value of Waddle Dee there, or just Waddles in general. Hopefully he'll be able to make use of it.
One thing I was noticing that he was getting caught out on is, you know, the whole if you're on Luigi, you hit him with a move and then he nairs you back. Dedede's nair is frame 3. There are times where I think if he just naired instead of fairing or whatever. Oh my gosh, leg.
Wait, you said Dedede. Luigi's nair is frame 3, yeah.
Yes, Luigi's nair is frame 3. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Dedede's nair is frame 3. You want me to check that?
I did not think it was frame 3. I thought it would be like
sure it's frame 3.
I would guess 5 or 6 to be honest, but if you know it's 3, then like it's
I
faster
don't
than I
know
thought.
for sure. I feel like I remember it being that. I'm gonna check right now.
I got 2 misfires in a row, eh? Nice job, Chocolate. Really starting to get a hold on this matchup. But yeah, check it out for Chocolate. You can.
What did he do?
He sucked him. He sucked him, and he's up 3-1.
What? Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
He's definitely, you know, the lag is
Yeah, that's
I have noticed that Rapmonster's not exactly moving the way he normally does. There are some lag.
This is the cost of some online events, and this is the cost of far region. Okay, matches. Dang.
Oh, you're right.
Chocolate
It's frame
really-
6. What the heck?
Yeah, Chocolate really doing it to him. 3's very fast, dude. 3 is faster than Link's Nair.
Hit Link Snare is frame 3. What are you talking about?
Link's Nair is frame 4. Most snares are frame 4. Luigi's is frame 3, right?
Link's is 4. Yeah, Luigi's is 3. I thought Yoshi's was 3.
I actually don't know about Yoshi, but if it's the norm, then it's 4. If it's fast, then it's 3. I think it's Sheik and
Yoshi's
Luigi.
is 3. Yoshi's is frame 3.
Okay,
It's
so
also active. Yoshi's is frame 3 and is active to frame 33.
Yeah. See, I'm not amazed by that because I play Link, where like a lot of my moves are 40 frames of active. But
Oh man, he's littered the stage with these waddles. I don't know
Yeah.
what Rapmonster needs to do at this point, because
I mean, I think it's exactly what you said. Like because of the lag, he can't be confident in a lot of his mobility, and so he's like forced to just play a very different style game that's not very comfortable. He actually might be able to make it, yeah, physically back, but not if he rolls.
DDD like always makes it physically back, just not if they roll.
Yeah, it depends. He does have a distance-wise very good up B.
No.
All right, I will say I did not see a skip there, but it might just be Rapmonster playing a bit nervous right now, especially because like they changed the buffer as well, and they are on a high buffer. This is a Wombat Wednesday buffer. This is not a buffer we usually allow. But
What is it?
it's at 8 right now.
Oh well, that's usually the cutoff point for net play events. When you when you go over 64 ms and have to play on 9 buffer is when you're allowed to call for a connection test.
Yeah, I don't know. You go over 5 buffers, you can call me for a connection test. I think I would.
I love the
love it.
little walk forward wave dash backs.
Yeah, that was actually really cute spacing. And we were seeing that kind of spacing from Rapmonster earlier in the set, but definitely putting it to work right now. And kind of a reverse situation from what we saw in Game 3. Really, really good control from Rapmonster.
Oh, he's just a little early with the fair.
Yeah, don't do the get up attack. He could have done a get up throw even, but
Oh, misfire.
it looks like we're gonna get some waddles. Just litter the stage again. But you better be careful. He might get a wave dash in up B or even just like an F tilt. Might be able to put him into a bad offstage situation. All right. I mean, down to full stock. This is definitely still Rapmonster's advantage. Putting some damage in. Ooh, might be able to combo into the up B if he gets another late nair. Seems like what he's trying for.
Nice leg. Let's go. I feel like the down smash wasn't the best option because it just gave him back center stage.
To be honest, I've said this to Chocolate before. I find he goes for a lot of smash attacks where like I don't necessarily agree with them. Because like yeah, like if it doesn't kill, it's just like a high risk. Oh yeah, you need to do some instant back airs at shield. I was saying that in his set versus was it Parker? Who did we see Chocolate play today?
Mochaccino.
Mocha, yes. Mocha is Roy. That's right. Yeah.
What? He just got stuck turning around in Blaze. This is very
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 blitz.
sloppy, probably due to connection set. Very
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we might have to connection test Rapmonster for next time. The issue is it's routing and it's distance because Rapmonster is out like far from us, right?
yeah.
He's not a local like he's not Michigan or like anywhere beside us.
He's not Michigan or Ontario or
Yeah.
Quebec.
Yeah. To be fair, you can be in Quebec and have a lot worse connection than Americans because Ontario is big and Quebec is also pretty big. We used to have I'm not sure if you remember this, but we used to have a scene from a small town in northern Quebec, and we planned a huge trip out there. We were gonna drive like out to the middle of nowhere to play with this scene of like 5 or 6 players. But right before it happened, I think I had some health problem come up. I forget what it was at the time, but I think my back might have blown out. That happened to me in university. Yeah. I hope they still play, but I think they're less active now.
So our tournament, I've never seen this many 3-1s before.
Yeah. Lots of
We've
lots
had
of people getting one good game.
we've had 5 3-1s and 4 3-0s, and that's the whole tournament. This is the first game 5.
Wow, goofy situation with that win box. By the way, this is the cleanest this set has been during this game right now.
He just robbed. Oh, okay, that's a
Yeah.
call out. You have to be ready for those.
Yeah, especially because that's one of the few situations that DDD up smash out of shield is actually going to be useful.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Drop off ledge. Oh, no, you
Yeah,
just
no,
gotta
I've said it. I've said it so many times. I know either bear or fair. Honestly, fair. Honestly, even if it hits him under the stage, it's like,
You don't have to get off ledge. Like, Luigi's not going to stage spike you when he's like that. His uppy... The most risk is that actually that you try to roll on stage, he clips you with uppy, and then you air dodge. And die.
unfortunately, Luigi's double aerials are still very potent. Yeah.
Rapmonster knows how to edgeguard DDD.
Playing a lot safer. I mean, I think the number one biggest thing is Chocolate just like exactly the screen. Let go of ledge, fair. Like just
or just like when Luigi's down there, Luigi's still acting in his recovery move. His recovery moves take a long time. You can drop off ledge, double jump, re-grab ledge, and you'll have iframe, so you don't have to get up every time.
Yeah, that's true. But the issue is that Luigi, once he starts down being, he has a long active hitbox. A lot of the cat like DDD has the ability to go down there and true punish him like on reaction very easily. So, like, just take the true punish.
Also, they're spiking.
Yeah.
See, Rapmonster is kind of like he's respecting the lag by, like, he'll stop for a moment.
That's going to be it. Unfortunate for Chocolate, but definitely a good set, even with all the issues with connection. I'm hoping that Rapmonster's connection is a bit more ideal
I know
throughout.
ChocolateLovin69 has had issues connecting with people in the States before.
Oh, and I've got people saying that Sheik's is actually frame for her there. Okay, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop over to winners finals, and then we'll.
Mochaccino. Oh, Mochaccino 3-0'd Blitz. Wow.
Yes, yeah, no, very, very well done. All right, and nice job. We are calling for Zoe right as she's getting back. Zoe also a player that has had less than ideal connections with some of our players. Hopefully, we're gonna get clean winners. Um, uh,
Rapmonster is saying I might not enter then because I'm out of state, so the leg can be prevented.
yeah, well, I mean, we'll talk about it. I want to give people chances. Like we can try doing an intermediary if it helps with the routing issues. That's what I sometimes do with Zoe.